Hey everybody, what's up? Braden here, Braden's Fish Tank Channel. So, right now you're looking at my new Neolamprologus Similis. They're Tanganyikan shell dwellers, and this wasn't my first pick, as far as new fish goes, but I went to the fish auction, and that's where I actually wound up getting these. And they had these Similis, and Hecki, and Neolamprologus Similis, I think, which are kind of shell dwellers, and I just figured these would be the best suited because they actually are shell dwellers, and they're supposedly pretty rare, so I figured I should probably snatch them up now while I have a chance. So I got 5 actually. I'm down to 4 because one passed away. The bag was marked as at least 4, so I figured I had 4, but then I actually found 5, but one was like in the shell this morning, and it was just kind of like sitting there, and like half of its body was in, like farther in, and then you could see part of its body right here, and I just thought it might be hiding in there a bit and being shy, but I gave it some time and it just wasn't moving, so then I poked it with some planting tweezers, and it was in fact dead. But it kind of stinks because I thought it was a female, and I'm pretty sure that this one right here is a male, and this one right here is a male, and I think I might have one female in the back, and I'm not sure on the sex of this one because it looks like a juvenile to me. But, so, I mean, I paid $34, and I thought I had 4, I actually had 5, but one died, so it wasn't really a huge loss, but I would have liked if it survived, though. But yeah, so there's those guys, and then there's this one over here who I'm pretty sure is a male, because this one and the larger one that I just showed you were puffing up at each other a little bit, it looked like, and they kind of don't go near each other too often. Seems like they mind their own business in their own territories, so maybe they're both males. But they're really pretty shell dwellers. They're not like super colorful, but they're pretty in their own way, just with nice finnage and stripes and whatnot. But they're good quality Similis, so I'm pretty happy I grabbed them. Then right over here I got a shell bed. So this is basically how I separate the tank, as you can see. So I have a shell bed over to the left side, and then I have a shell bed over to the right side. That's a pretty large one that goes from here all the way to over here. And over here I got this cave so that I can kind of go back and forth, and I got this to kind of separate the territories, this rock. And as far as new stuff, I got some new plants. I got hornwort, which I'd never had before, so I'll see how that does. And then I got a lot more of that too that I put in other tanks. And then I got some more java fern, which is I think I had that little small piece, but I got a bunch more right there. And as far as the 4th one goes, it's been hanging out in the back. It was hanging out earlier in the front, but I guess I might have scared it to the back or something. But it's back here, and I'm hoping this one's a female. It looks like a female to me. Just smaller, and yeah, I might try and coax this one to the front or something, because I just think it's a bit more interesting in the front, where I can actually see it easier. So yeah, but that's the tank, guys. So I'm pretty happy to have these new fish, and I'll try and keep you guys updated on how these guys work out in the tank. So thank you again for watching, and please comment and tell me what you guys think of the new fish. So I'll leave you off with this guy over here. Alright, see you.